The face-off taken. Game underway. A Saturday night special between the Thunderbolts and the Ice Flyers. Tommy Peckrell here with you once again, providing play-by-play. Dylan Clark scoring his 23rd goal of the season last night, which was the game-tying goal. Hall playing it up. Clark getting a whack at it against Widehour. Clark does get it into the zone. And Williams for the break to the net. Williams in. Backhander stopped by Good. And the puck goes in. The light is on. But it's waved off by referee Eric Krasnichuk. The goal light went on as Williams stuffed it in. Referee Eric Krasnichuk will come over to talk with the off-ice crew. However, the goal stays no goal. And Boyle passing by said that it went off someone in front. Clark possession, pass through the crease and wide. Melkert far side, plays in a deep. Williams being challenged by Tim Boyle. Loose in front, stop off of Williams, and then Boyle goes after Williams, and here we go. Tim Boyle, Dave Williams. Right in front of the Pensacola net. Williams go with the rights. Boyle in some trouble here and loses his helmets. Dave Williams getting the better of Evan. Takes Tim Boyle down. Old-time hockey here in Evansville. Up the wall. Devolio's able to get it out. Clark with pressure is able to get it as far as the red line. Regained by Briere. Flips it back in for the red line. While Thunderbolts change up, Hall works it down low against Jeremy Boyer and TJ Sarcona. Supporting is Driscoll. And we got another fight. This one should be fighting majors. It's Briere and Clark. In front of the Evansville crease now. Dylan Clark and Nathan Briere. Briere got that right free, got a pop in there. And Clark goes back with the right of his own. Briere Selvik comes loose. Briere looking to go for the takedown. Gets the takedown on Dylan Clark. So we have our second altercation of the period. Just minutes apart. Briere will join Boyle, and Clark will join Williams in the penalty boxes. That's two defensemen and two forwards. Scrapping it up, Dylan Clark. Now the fifth time he's fought this season. And yes, it will be fighting. So, we do have our official first fight of the season series between Pensacola and Evansville. Briere and Clark, 5 minutes for fighting. Time of the penalties, 8:36. As I mentioned, old-time hockey. Mitchell. Scorscia does not let it go out of the zone. Finally carried out by Shinkarik across for Lazorko. 2-on-1 Evansville. Lazorko and Scorscia. Lazorko scores! Nick Lazorko. Thunderbolts strike first. As Nick Lazorko continues to be an integral pickup off waivers by Jeff Pyle. His 10th goal as a Thunderbolt in his 19th game. His 11th of the season. Thunderbolts have a 1-0 lead on a 2-on-1 break. Shinkarik and Scorscia the assist, time of the goal, 9:50. Thunderbolts strike first in their 5th shot of the game. Evansville off to a better start than last night. Ice Flyers coming off a failed power play. And a cough up here as Melker got tripped up. Hurts working in. Great play by Silvas coming all the way out to avoid a breakaway chance. He had Silvas looking like a veteran there on that move. Lazorko, Williams, Shinkarik, Scorscia out of the power play. Nunek heads off in favor of Corey Melker. Worked in the middle. Scorscia walks in. Stop. Rebound. Shinkarik on the line. No goal. As it looked like he went through the crease, he was behind Bill, so we couldn't see when a knock. Carter Shinkarik was celebrating. No goal to call. And we play on. Devolio and Adams this time for the faceoff. This time Adams wins it back to Vance. Splats off the glass and outs. This goes all the way down. And this will be another icing. One back by Adams again. Vance up the glass. Same play. And it goes out again. Can you believe this? It's another icing. Same exact play. And it's another icing. Adams with the draw to the corner. Vance up the glass and out. maybe a couple feet apart on the landing points in the near side corner. Not very often you see that, but it is another icing. Face off again in the Pensacola zone. Same two, Adams and DeVolio. One by DeVolio to Mitchell. Got it through barely, but it's regained with ace fly starting up. Milan one-on-one with Melkert. Gets some help coming back. Milan shoots one, stopped by Silvis, and he holds on. Not a bad idea by Garrett Milan, just getting the shot. And teed up a good one. Silvis swallowed it up. Man coming out of the zone. It's Hurts play deep into the Evansville zone. Driscoll back for it, and a bouncing puck from the far wall. Cross-ice feed, Neuendijk. Coming up to the neutral zone now with Williams. Plays it for Williams. Bouncing puck, ping balls back. Hall shoots one, scores! Robbie Hall gets on the board. Thunderbolts slate 2-0. Look at the replay. There's the shot. Based on that, looks like it's Robbie Hall's goal. If it is, that'll be his 5th goal of the season. And Tim Boyle goes down to being met up by the linesman. Well, incidental contact there. Tim Boyle goes off. Where the Thunderbolts hold on. Give credit to even Silvis making some big stops. They lead 2-0. 7:35 to go. Time of the goal, 12:25. Robbie Hall's 5th of the season. And assisted. As we're working to get the assists from Williams and Neuendijk. So Williams now on an 8-game point scoring streak. Mitchell's head pass connected down by Chase Neuendijk. Kyle Haynes back for it in his own zone. Centers across, breakaway pass. Adams comes in. Breakaway Charlie Adams in. Shoots off the crossbar. Rebound stopped. Still Lewis Haynes can't get the shot away. Off the crossbar and out. That one definitely no goal as it's played out, but a close call there as Charlie Adams nearly cut the lead in half. Morrissey staying with him, but Whiteout carries into the zone. To the line. Alon. Cross. Adams looking to the middle. Shot. What a stop by Silvis. Oh my goodness. An ace of saves for Ian Silvis. Oh, take a look at the replay of that one for sure, but point blank range and an absolute denying save by Silvis. Boyle can't clear, however. Mitchell back four in the corner. Pressed by Adams. And a scrum ensues again in the far corner. Boyle with a hit there. Is going to go to the box here. Play penalty coming up. Rolls out of the zone. Touched up, will get the call. DeVolio with the hits. Cross-checking the call. Ice Flyers, huge power play opportunity coming up next. 4:42 left to go in the third period. Back to the line again, Vance. Milan in the middle. Shot, Bernard. Big stop. Rebound, scores. On the rebound, Ken Neal. A power play goal, and the Ice Flyers have life. Ken Neal on the doorstop. Ian Silvis, the shutout broken with 3:49 left to go. 26 shot, gets through. It's a 2-1 Evansville lead. To Neal, top of the circle, doesn't shoot, back to the corner. Bernard behind the net for Milan. Minute to go, up front, Neal can't pick it up. Played away by Scorcher to the boards. Bernard to the line for Vance. Vance, cross, Haynes, pass was blocked. Neuendijk starts up the other way. Off the boards, pass it to himself. Neuendijk scores! Empty netter! From icing to icing on the cake. Neuendijk's second of the weekend. 10th of the season. Thunderbolts have the 2-goal lead once again. As he baked it to himself off the boards. How about that play? And gets it into the nets. Thunderbolts have not been very good at scoring empty net goals this season, but they get one when they needed it the most so far this season. Neuendijk's 10th of the season unassisted at 19-14. Thunderbolts lead 3-1. The city of Evansville has not seen playoff hockey since 2012 when the city has waited 6 years for some springtime pro hockey, and it's coming back. Playoffs coming up for Evansville in just a few weeks. As the Bolts win 3-1. Ian Silvis, 27 saves of the night. Some of them, especially in the third, in spectacular fashion. Didn't get the shutouts, but got the win, which is just as good. He goes 2-0. The Thunderbolts will be heading to the postseason for the first time in franchise history. Just waiting in the final score in Huntsville. The final here is 3-1. Final score in Huntsville is 6-2. The Thunderbolts are headed for the postseason.